So back in September, to be exact, September 4th, 2021, my cousins and I got together to basically have a photo shoot. It was perfect timing because my cousin, that's a photographer that lives in Texas, was like, oh, I'll be in town this weekend. I have this idea. And I said, stop playing, because I have the same idea. This idea has been keeping me up like all night. Bad. So yeah, it just so happened that it worked out that she had a vision, I had a vision. We pulled this thing together in 2 weeks, and we was like, you know what? We come from a very creative family with a diverse group of people with different skills. I'm talking about makeup, hair, creative directing, everything. Might you hear my toddler trying to interrupt? Yes, William.
You made a mess.
How I made a mess?
Mommy, I go to him. Why you do this all the time?
I made a mess. It's my picnic stuff. We just got back home.
You need to hold you?
You want to get on the video?
Hold you?
Hold on, careful. I missed you. Oh, are you acting sweet? You can mommy's just talking. There's nobody on there. So yeah, we all got together. Everybody had assigned roles. We had a Zoom meeting. The vision behind and the inspiration behind the actual photo shoot was sisters from BET. You know, like the satin dresses and just the variations of Black beauty. I'm talking about dark skin, light skin. I'm talking about curly hair, straight hair, locks. We didn't have locks in here. And I did have a few people in mind that was a little more darker tone, but it's okay. Things happen. But the people that were there were supposed to be there, and I swear it all worked out. It was good. It was a good time, and a life lesson. You know, you learn like what you could do differently, better to make it go smoothly. Oh, it's a rose. I know Mommy was dropping roses in here for Valentine's Day. You think I need to vacuum it? He is the king of vacuums. I think I know I keep saying I'm going to start his YouTube, but I need to. However, and shout out to Aquisha Carter for doing my makeup. Okay, this honey right here, I'm just like in love with this look. Like, this is my look. But back to what I was saying about the vision. The vision was sisters, Black girl magic, Black luxury. That was just the target for this particular photo shoot. I knew that I would be launching in 2022, spring of 2022, and this is why I was trying to wait and not rush it. But yeah, we did this back in September, so we had October, November, December, January, February, March is the launch date. However, I'm doing a soft something. But yeah, stay tuned. However, it was a quick photo shoot. We had a couple outfit changes. The main goal of this shoot was the tribe, and then also the tots pick and play with toddlers that are able to come and have a picnic with their mommy and their mommy friends. You get it? So you see my baby boy is right there, right? Mommy, it's like a mommy and me kind of vibe, but it's called Tots Pick and Play. So that was the inspiration behind that as well. Just be picnic pictures. Oh my, beautiful. I actually got the table from Goodwill. I bought a few tables, and the one that actually worked out for me was this dark brown one. It's really heavy. We sanded it down, wiped it down. It's beautiful. But yeah, like, you just gotta look within certain stores within your area, and you can repurpose some things. Like this piano, we painted that gold, and the kids love it. So yeah, I went to a few different places, like the thrift store, 5 and Below, Amazon, of course, just all over the place, gathering items, putting things together. And I didn't have my vision all the way. Well, I had my vision. I just didn't have the coins at the time to go ahead and get all the items I needed. But that's why it's a beautiful thing to be resourceful and to utilize what you have access to and to make it work. So these are just some of the items I utilized, and let's just say this is getting started, and this is only the beginning. Spray painted this basket gold, and then prior to the actual shoot, I decided to go ahead and just put everything out, lay it out. So Will cut the table legs down for me, and then I went ahead and just put the table legs back on. We're going to go ahead and lay everything out in the yard just to get a feel for like what's missing. Does it flow? Does the vibe feel right? Is it giving positive vibes? Is it giving boho chic? So I'm super excited, and I just love the table. Yeah, so we're just setting everything up. As you can see, it's getting dark out. Yeah, I just wanted to get a feel for it. And if you're trying to figure out like where you should go, just start with what you have access to, and then utilize, what you don't. And then if you like, some my cousin Janisha had the table runner. What else did she give? They had a whole bunch of other stuff. I actually didn't use much of it, but the table runner was beautiful. So yeah, check it out. For the Zoom call, we put together a cute little PowerPoint just to highlight like the day of the event, what to expect, things to take into consideration that we might need on that day. I did like a fake setup just to see what we needed to add, take away. Also, the vibes, like I said, is Black Girl Magic, Black Luxury, just luxury in general. Classy, sophisticated, soft tones, natural colors. So we were trying to match that kind of vibe. However, we were also just, utilizing what we had access to. And this is for like the Tots pick and play vibe. You get the vibe. We broke down everybody into different roles. We had executive director, creative director, stylist, makeup artist. So on August 25th, we all met up at Janisha's house for a outfit fitting. All of the clothes utilized in a photo shoot came directly from J Iris's closet. Like, she had so many clothes, stuff with tags on it, just brand new stuff. It was all in alignment with the luxury style shoot. And just the vibe I was going for. She literally had everything in her closet. So shout out to her. Shout out to Josiah for organizing the meetings. And they also had other stuff going on too that they were working on. Trinity, the model, was getting ready to move. Ray was working on her stuff. And we were also doing dance shoot stuff too. So shout out to Jaquel. Like, it was a whole thing. Also, shout out to Coretta. She had to come into town. Tyretta also had to come into town. Like, everybody was making a lot of sacrifices, and everybody really wanted to, participate as well. So I'm just like thankful that it all worked out, and it really came together. She was the photographer for someone's wedding in Costa Rica, so she was there, and we were just sending her pictures. I'm glad we did that. So the orange dress Jaquel had on, she was feeling that one. She was like, between her hair, the look of the dress, that's the one. And this is the photo from the photo shoot that we got. So she really, really enjoyed it. Like, she was there for it. So yeah, the location where we took the pictures is like this park near my house. So it's kind of like far into the park where we were taking pictures. They had another event going on that day. So because the photographer lives out of state, we could not really meet in person beforehand. So we're just going down to take a look at the area we plan to take pictures in, so she can, make note of her angle she want to capture, any lighting concerns, anything like that. And I also wanted to just check out the area for, the setup. To see if there's like any, just making sure that everything will look good and flow, because like at some point I was on an angle trying to set everything up. It was uneven, but we fixed it. So yeah, we were just going down there while everybody was getting their hair and makeup done to really get the setup together, so when they come down, it's not just them taking pictures outside, but actual setup. We pulled together this photo shoot in 2 weeks. Everybody down here, from the stylist to the creative directors, like literally planning, me grabbing stuff from thrift stores, just grabbing anything. We have a little setup where people are changing, like all of that we don't have all of the equipment we need, but literally just being resourceful and making it happen.
Okay. And he zoomed in behind the scenes, adjusting. And
hi, stylist. What we doing here?
And just like that, I have my Nubian royals vibe. They are giving black lux. They're giving kings, queens, princesses, empress, and they are enjoying a nice luxury day.
Yes.
Vineyard of
Yes. With a hint of hood. Y'all see the wine bottle.
yes.
So this table consists of accessories provided by some of myself, mostly Janisha. Janisha is J Iris. That's her Instagram handle. So J Iris was the stylist, and as you can see, all of the clothing on here is Janisha's, and maybe except for like the clear shoes, but most of this is Janisha's clothing. And yeah, it really came together. All the looks came together. It's amazing how everything fit too. So that was shocking. Yeah, shout out to all the amazing models. They did a great job. It was hot. There were bugs. Everybody was hungry. And it was a few outfit changes. And Alicia, had the vision too to incorporate a few other people into the shoot. 'Cause I think I was going for like 2 or 3, if I recall correctly. But it actually worked out well, and we got a lot of great pictures from it. Everybody got content they can use, and all of these are my cousins, except for one. We call her the adopted cousin, but all of the people down here are my cousins. Those are my aunts over in the corner, and it just so happened that one of my cousins was in from town. Everybody just got back from Costa Rica from a wedding, or a couple of them did, but mostly all the models in here, except for Ray in the front, is like blood relative, although we've adopted her as a cousin of the Queen Corner. If you go to my dance classes, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, we were just out there having fun. It turned into like a little family reunion. You got the aunts over there directly in the cut. And Alicia also had another photo shoot beforehand with my cousins and that. So just everything worked out the way it was supposed to. You see Will over in the cut, always helping. And Janisha had brought I forgot what they call it, industrial fan, like doing the absolute most, but I get it. It was hot. It was a really big fan, but it was some extra fancy stuff. But yeah, this was our first time doing this, and literally utilizing what we have access to, being resourceful, and just, the pictures came out amazing. So I'm like, imagine what we could do. Imagine what we could create if we, had everything we needed there. But we literally pulled it together. We were fighting light. You see it's getting darker out, but Alicia handled herself, and there was a lot of people giving directions, and Alicia handled it well, because I know I was like, oh, did you get this? Did you get that? And it just, she remained professional and calm, and just like, like, oh, it's cool, I got this, don't worry. And I'm like stressing, but she was so calm. So everything turned out amazing. Baby Josiah, you can follow her on Instagram, Adorable William, Trinity.McDonald.96 on Instagram, and all the lovely ladies: Coretta, Josiah, Ray, Jaquel, Tyretta, Sassy Chassis, William, Rose. Once again, the toddlers were serving, giving us a run for our money, literally chasing them, okay? They had a good time. This is William. Rose is Josiah's daughter. Shout out to Tanya Eubanks with Madam T boards. She made these beautiful charcuterie boards for us, and we also are going to have vegan and regular charcuterie board options available. Shout out to Frosting by Kel. You can follow her on Instagram. That's Jaquel. She does makeup as well. Shout out to Ray, nothing but radiant vibes from Ray always. You can follow her at Raynell on Instagram. She's a Reiki certified service provider. Shout out to Trinity McDonald. She's currently, she's moved. She's in Florida doing her thing. She started her dread channel. Got me wanting to get my dreads right. Shout out to XOC Money, also known as Coretta, also known as She Thinks You Beyonce. She did an amazing job. We also have a dance video shoot that we did. I'll drop the footage soon. Shout out to Tyretta. She does makeup as well. And yeah, just follow her on Instagram. Shout out to all the lovely ladies who assisted. Shout out to Alicia B Studios, okay? Serving, getting nothing but great content, great footage. And shout out to her for, she lives in Texas, but she just got back from Costa Rica, and then she came and did the shoot. So it all worked out. Divine timing. Everything came out beautiful. So shout out to Alicia B Studios. This is just the beginning. It's not the last. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Also, shout out to Jay Iris. She provided a lot of the clothing. She also has her other stuff going on that they were working on. And and I didn't even have a clue, but shout out to her. She also is an author of a book. It's called Mahogany and Friends. So check them out, okay? Teamwork make the dream work. Like, everything worked out. I'm excited. Thank you for watching. Please excuse any raw footage in this. That's all the footage I had, but I have better footage coming for other events. So stay tuned as I begin to, continue to grow. So there's a lot more work to do after the picnic. Still gotta clean all this stuff, go into the laundromat just to get it knocked out. But yes, it was a wrap. To be continued. I got this. What's that, mine? So we're gonna get ready to take these sheets and stuff to the laundromat just to knock it out, get them clean so I can fold them, sort them, keep them organized.
Mommy, this is spider.